to the week, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. I am looking for a notification, but I don't have one for a certain person that goes live around this time, but I don't see it. So hopefully we're kind of safe. What up, Wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, welcome to you too. Hey, sis. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate it. I'm trying to balance my energy right now. I probably should have. Um, I don't know. I don't think I should have meditated. I feel like I'm getting, what I'm supposed to. Hey, Aya, Veronica. I don't know why I just said that. But anywho, I was just looking for the notification to see if you had one on. I didn't want to, go live if you were live. You were so drained today. Yeah, it's something with the energy. Like, I'm like, I was like, should we be messaging right now? Spirit is giving us a yes. But I'm thinking we'll use the energy and see what comes out. We got a lot going on right here. So if y'all can hang in there, it's definitely hang on in there. It's definitely starting slow, like that old school tarot. I mean, look, communication. I just got like comic relief. Boom, boom, boom. If y'all, thank you for the laugh. That really changed the energy. Helped me like get back on balance. Is feeling. If y'all can hang in here, you know what I'm saying? It can start slow. That old school Crisco, right? We got to get out the can and into the pan, and the alpha and the omega come in and turn the heat up. We gonna get to cooking. We got a feeling around what, right? We have been feeling divine feminine energy all week since Sunday. Today is August the 27th, 2025. So whenever you get this, it's getting out. Yes, laughter is the best medicine. Oh, Veronica says she slept today and she had nightmares, woke up feeling dehydrated. Yeah, it's definitely. Look, I had a whole bout of inflexibility at work. Like, that is not even me. I had to apologize to the person that I was working with. Like, what the heck is going on with the energy? I had a conversation with another person. One of those things you reach out for help and you ask for help, and you always get, I'm not able to do it right now, maybe later. Okay. We put it out there, we didn't even respond. I'm like, I don't even know what to say at this point. So just kind of keep it moving and do what you normally do. So we figured we'd come in and do a message and, bring the energy onto all of you. We definitely got the energy of wolf in sheep's clothing. And we got also the paradox of belief. Like sometimes we believe and sometimes we don't believe. And some people believe in only some things and not the other thing. Like how you could believe in angels but not believe in demons. You know what I mean? It was given that, we believe in the positive but not the negative. We are always like, oh, the Most High God is so great when everything is going great. But then it's like, where is the Most High God when things are not going great? Like, did they leave me? Did they forget about me? Or could we not see them operating when things are not at its best? You feel like something's going wrong, right? Could we see how the spirit is still using that situation for your highest benefit? Like, how can we believe that everything works out for your highest good if we never go through the bad? How can the enemy be made our footstool if we never have enemies, right? So it's giving that paradox of belief, like belief versus disbelief. So somebody may not necessarily believe in the power of their divine feminine energy. I'm getting that, right? And that you need to learn how to protect it, how to discern and sniff out these adversaries that would attach to you and try to use you for just your energy alone. Like, that they get a sense of protection, they get benefits from the connection that are outside of just tangibility. Like you can help heal them through your energy, your touch, your conversation, your nature in general, just your energy itself, right? And the benefit of it, and how maybe you've given it out to people um, and needed to call it back. So we were getting the message of calling back your energy. And we say this all the time: I'll call my energy back to me from all people, places, dimensions, events, life cycles. And then it gave me the energy of like some, or the vision of somebody's energy at the door, right? It's like you called it all back, it's been delivered. But now you have to tell yourself that you receive that energy back into you, like to reintegrate it, to, take that other step. Like it's not enough to just say, I call it back, but to accept it, to receive it, and to integrate it so that you can use it, that you are now really, restored and definitely getting restored and restoration. So take it how it resonates for you, beloved. These are the ingredients that Spirit has been giving us. I know they're going to pull it together, right, to make the meal, to spiritually edify and strengthen us, to bear the yoke that's on these shoulders. And we will overflow. It will reach the person in the wheat field that needs to hear it. At least on general principle, we can connect over it. You are strengthened spiritually to bear the yoke that's on your shoulders, and we meet in the middle, right? So let's jump into it. It's given the paradox of belief, calling your power back, receiving it, understanding that it's a lot that's going on in this 3D realm, and people who seek out your energy just to feed off of it. And how do you discern it, and how do you protect yourself? Yes. And I'm even getting that same thing of like, even how not to be so disappointed when you ask for help and don't receive it. Yeah. So let's get into it. I don't know what we're jumping into first, but Spirit will guide us this one. All right. Cosmic Wisdom. What up, y'all? Wheat, what it do again? Welcome to the Wheat Field. Welcome to you. If you are new, welcome to you too. Which one would you like? This one. Ooh, Sagittarius. Fire energy. Fire energy. Your spirit is driven by an insatiable curiosity and adventure. But remember the value of grounding yourself in the present moment, accessing the gift. Are you a speaker? Throat chakra being activated. We see Pisces is giving yin and yang. It's giving balance, your energy. I'm getting universe, your connection to everything. And what's so beautiful is we were talking about people in that low vibrational south node insecure, where they be like, they think they all of that. And we was like, yeah, you are all of that. You are the universe. That's what they said. And then they just brought it back. So, interesting. Messages on stack is what I heard. Not on fleek, but it's on stack beat. It says, embrace your role as a co-creator and manifest your reality through your thoughts, your inner thoughts, actions, and the actions you express. Yeah, see, somebody doesn't believe that you can do this, that you are a pixel, a piece of the universe, and you have all this power within you. And when you express it, you speak out your world, you manifest it, you are a co-creator, right? It could definitely just be like everyday needs. Whatever it is that you need, because I'm picking up on that thing like asking for help and it's not always readily available and being denied, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But people want to connect to you to get what you got, right? You can always give, but you can't really get because them folks that be getting don't be giving shit. This is what I just heard. So, anywho, Sagittarius is coming through. South Node, be vigilant about old patterns that may hinder your progress and embrace the lessons they offer. Yeah, lessons learned. I'm getting 9999 lessons learned. Like you done been there, you done been through it, you done did it. Now it's time to learn, to elevate, to use that intelligence, to speak your truth. Let it drive inspired action, like taking aim and taking focus and going after what you want and knowing that you could do it, that you don't have to have anybody else to help you pursue it. Now, two things with that. No help could feel sucky as shit. Like you always sent back to depend on self. They always be like, well, ask for help. Closed mouths don't get fed. But when you open up your mouth and say shit and people don't give you help, beloved, it just teaches you to rely on yourself. So that's a paradox, right? Do I ask or do I not ask? Ask and receive. Well, I'm asking and I'm not getting from them. But again, the universe is with you. So when you do speak out that need, it gets delivered. Maybe not from the person or the people that you asked it from, but that thing will come. It will. Definitely getting that. So, maybe it's a lesson in like, somebody delights in telling you no. That's what I just heard. So that could be for us. Like we ask a person for help and it's like, ooh, here's an opportunity to say no. I'm not helping you with shit. You go ahead on and do it. Right. I'm hearing Miss Independent. Right. So somebody might feel like you're an independent person, Sagittarius. You have the fire and the ability to stand on your own. So when you ask for help, they delight in telling you no. It's almost like getting pleasure from hearing you ask some shit. See, blockages. Every time you go out there and ask for help, some shit blocks your way. That's what it's given. Like a person enjoys standing in the way. So we speak that out right now. We ask for every blockage and every obstacle to be removed from our pathway. We are co-collaborating and co-creating with the universe, and the universe always provides the way. Yeah, recovery. We were definitely getting key to restoration and recovery. Yeah. There's definitely getting restoring, recovering. Yeah, service. Somebody is definitely going to be put in service. It's giving service to other people, not just to yourself. They could be helping people transition through phases of life, right? You can help people with spiritual gifts, but it's definitely something with transition. We're picking up perfect and we're getting rejection. Who's rejecting you? This person that takes pleasure in saying no to you. So whatever you're speaking is giving me like imperfect is perfection. Like it's never a perfect time, right? And no time is ever gonna be perfect. And certain things that you ask, you just need help with. So you ask it, you ask for it, you're speaking your truth. I'm seeing the red insecurity and I'm getting the blue, so it's giving me root. What is that? Root chakra and throat chakra. Maybe that's the root, right? It's a combination between root and throat. Just saying. Self-worth is here. Does it make anybody feel a kind of way when you're asking for help and they always say no, Ashe? Like you can't get it from anywhere? But it's something about calling back your power and understanding that there's a specific place for you to take your seat, to take up your space, is leading to a sense of recovery and being put in your dharmic service week. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Mysticism. See, you're a mystic. It's giving gifted. It's giving divine feminine energy. It's giving cloaked and covered up in all these fucking layers, right? People really can't see you, the real that's up underneath, or anything that you're really going through. It's giving like you have to rely on your instinct. Right, you have to follow your instinct. You have to work with the spirit, the alpha, the omega, to help guide you, to walk you through, because there may not be anybody else to help or to support you. Anybody that's really supportive and uplifting. Everybody else will siphon off of you. So it's giving them cloaking you, like in this next season, covering you up, allowing you to use your discernment, digging into your instincts about who you will connect to. Yeah, it's definitely giving faith based, right? Having faith. And they were giving me the vision of the Two of Swords and how she's blindfolded. and really needing to lean on her instincts to make those decisions, who to cut out and who to keep, right? You're definitely going to discover something about yourself, and it's going to help you grow, right? And it's given like you're going to meet whatever you prayed for and resulting in your destiny. It's giving your dharmic pathway into your service. Next up, we had the spirit of creation. So it's definitely given like this is spiritual work. It's faith based. You're being called to lean on your instinct to help you make decisions. You're not always going to be able to see because it's giving masking. It's giving like people who you may even feel like have your good intention, and maybe you can go to them for help and speak and say something, but it's for some reason somebody delights in rejecting you and putting up blockage and just saying no. So take that for how it resonates. Hey Cynthia, hey Rhino. No, if you can't, why would it be any of your damn business? Hey Rhino, if I was trans, what fucking difference would it make to your goddamn life? I'm just asking. The same way you asked me, I'm asking the same goddamn thing. What difference would it make to you if I was or if I wasn't? The fuck out of here, dude. Just saying. The goddess of self-knowledge. Know your damn self. Know yourself. Go figure you out while you trying to figure other people out. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. And I was getting you being a co-creator. And you have the ability to do this with effortless ease. Like you don't have to try hard. You have the ability to call it in, to magnetize it to yourself. That's what it's giving. Hey, bro, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I love you. That's my brother in the house, Clarence Craig. Hey, Miss Monica, thank you so much for tapping in. The Mother of God. Look at that. Divine feminine energy coming through. Protected. I am blessed. And anybody that saw the rising message today, the cup was blessed. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Yeah, you're definitely fertile, right? You have the ability to conceive and to birth anything, right? So that's why you would have people wanting to attach to you for your creative energy. You can create divine feminine. You can birth anything. You are powerful. And it's given like the paradox of believing that people will just attach themselves to you for your energy and not believing, like, I don't believe in that. Like, that people are not just, vampires where they just want to siphon off of you. Yes, the fuck they are. And the more you give to these people, it can generate this sentiment of resentment. You may find yourself reaching out to others for help, those that you feel like you could, and be constantly met with a sense of rejection, blockages. And it doesn't matter how you ask it. It could be like, I tried it like this, I said it like that, let me do this approach. And nobody doesn't like have your back. It's given like delight in rejection. Our Lady of Exalted Light. She's given hermit. She's given self-discovery. I give endlessly because my light is without end. My soul is all I need. See, that's what I was getting like somebody that gives. Gives. Very nurturing, very kind, almost on some, I can't say you Mother Teresa type energy, because it's given like you do get upset. Hey Rachel, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. But it's like you give so much and there isn't people that really give back to you. You ask for shit and the answer is no. It's always a goddamn excuse. It's a blockage. And it gets to the point where like, are you just fucking excited to tell me no? Like you wait, and then when I do ask and say something, it's like you reject it. Closed mouths don't get fed, but when I open up and say some shit, it's always met with rejection, a fucking blockage. And it doesn't matter how the fuck I ask it, it's still the same motherfucking answer. So why ask anything? It's giving that paradox. Hey, Lauren, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate everybody that's coming through. I appreciate you. Look, the cosmic egg. And who are we talking about? You, that divine feminine energy. Highly fertile. The ability to birth anything. I hold the universe inside of me. And who was here when we started the reading and we called out that the universe card was already out? They pulled it out and we said this right here. You are the universe. Come on with this thing. See, even if you ask this person or whoever, and they answer is always fucking no, the universe delivers to you anyway. Right? So don't get caught up in the paradox of belief versus non-belief, or thinking that you are not supported because when you ask, you are met with rejection. It's given, even the universe, just by you expressing it, still hears your need and it will make the way for you. It may not come from the person that you ask, but you still will always receive. And it's giving like people to be fucked up in the head. Like, how the hell do you always get it? How you always make it? I just told you no, and they thinking that they gonna put you at a deficit. Like you're not gonna have what you need. Like your needs not gonna be met. Universe, the Most High God said bullshit. Confirmation. You ask and you shall receive it. So don't get to the point where you just don't say. Maybe just stop asking this person that delights in saying no to you, Ashe. Go directly to the Most High. It'll definitely make the way. Look, create, what does that? Does that say certainty? You definitely certain, right, to get your needs met. Certainty. I don't know why I just heard that song. What is that dude name? Otis Redding. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yeah. Loves me not. Who the fuck is this person? Somebody that you always, felt like you could go to and you ask them and they can never help you. They're always rejecting you. We see forgiveness is here coming through. Silver lining. See, you being rejected in the past and feeling like you're blocked, like you try to ask for help and people don't come through, is definitely a silver lining. I'm getting not only, it's not just about you learning how to depend on you, but it's like who always come through, like who you really can go to. The act of speaking and asking for your need to be met is given. The Most High God will always meet it. I don't know if that's where you start always, beloved. It may not be. But that could be the advice. The universe, the Most High God could be saying, start with me. Start with me. See, the I am is saying, start with me. See, some people around you is just motherfucking two-faced. Two-faced. They act like they for you, but they really not. Oh, if you need anything, just come to me. And then when you do ask, it's always met with negativity. Like, no, I ain't got it. Not this week. Maybe next week. Never 2 weeks. The shit like that. It never come through. It's like they delight in rejecting you. This person is just not for you. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind, for sure. It's like, yeah, honeymoon is here. It's given like a honeymoon period. You know how you hang out with somebody or you meet somebody and everything is all good for a minute, but then it's like real life settle the fuck in. It's like taking off the rose-colored glasses and understanding, the true mechanics of either relationship or connectivity and getting your needs met. This one, this. Should be somebody that you could talk to, that you could go to, that would support you. This could definitely be Ken, your family, right? And whenever you ask, the answer is no. Who the fuck would be in your family that just delights in rejecting you? That's what it's giving. Yeah. See, shelter. You need help. You need covering, somewhere to go to. And the answer is fucking no. It's like this person delights in hurting you or seeing you hurt. Which one? This one? No, this one. Which? This one? The little tarot. All right, let's go. Let's clarify it with some tarot. We do have some lost soul over here, so somebody could be lost. Right? Three of Pentacles, somebody that you could work with, collaborate. Look, betrayal. Every motherfucking time. It means a harsh ending. Somebody that you think you could partner with, that you could work with, that got your back, beloved, they don't. They don't. It's like they delight in hurting you. See, lies, Seven of Swords, lies, deceit. And it's almost like they're being strategic. Like they can't wait for the next time that you would need something. The opportunity to say no, to deny you, to cause a blockage in your life. Yeah, to see you out there. And we just pulled the shelter card. It's right here. Right? Shelter. Like needing coverage, needing help. Somebody to help you, to let you in or some shit, to cover you. But no, what happens? They leave your ass out there in the cold. Yeah, look, Five of Swords. This is like mind games and fucking trickery. Somebody that says, oh, I got what you need, you can come to me or some shit. Come to me, don't ask my neighbor. Bullshit. You come to this person and you know they got it and they still don't fucking help you. It's because they delight in seeing you down. But look, Six of Swords. It's giving recognition, it's giving some sort of success. It's giving that you are able to see through the darkness. It's giving that you will recover. You're going to grow. Your seat is already there for you, wheat. And it's like just getting through the blockages, overcoming the obstacles so that you can sit in it. It's a part of your journey. See, look, opportunity is here. What up, Miss Marianne? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. I do. Opportunity, money, stability, energy, some sort of restoration, something that's going to help lead to your recovery. And look, Eight of Wands said it's going to be speedy recovery, speed to capability, increased energy, accelerated energy. So Veronica was talking about she felt depleted and dehydrated today. So I definitely wish you speedy recovery. I wish you to have a return of your energy, accelerated energy. Yeah, and we were getting her. Two of Swords. We were saying that being able to operate not just from instinct, but it's definitely giving me instinct. Like you don't necessarily need to see, right? Because people could be cloaked. It's giving wolves in sheep's clothing. And you may not recognize them for who they are. But if you could dig into your instinct, your gut feeling, the wisdom of your body, and you could understand who the fuck to cut off, like to cut the head off of this fucking snake, right? You would be okay. It's giving me that. Like you got a snake around you. Whoever this person is, they definitely could be family. They fucking two-faced it, and they delight in seeing you down, beloved. You would ask this person for help and get rejected every motherfucking time. Yeah, every motherfucking time. Every time would you get rejected. Wheel of Fortune. But it's giving some shit is going to change. Just give it a minute. You got a whole cycle that's getting ready to come in, and it's getting ready to change your disposition. It's going to change. I'm hearing everything for somebody, beloved. Look, Hierophant, better fucking believe it. Better believe it. And you getting wise counsel from the spirit. This is definitely a spiritual lesson. And it's time that you learned it. This time you did. Learning how to dig into your instincts, understanding who to trust. It wouldn't give look, I don't give a fuck if it's family or not. Some of these people are just not fucking for you. They're just not. Better know it. That's the absolute fucking truth. Justice. And it's given it's gonna come through. It's given you know which sword to choose. You know what to do. How to make this shit right. And I'm talking about balance, like fair, like just. And I'm getting karma here. It's giving like everybody that's done left you out, that's done played motherfucking mind games and did shit behind your back and plotted and schemed and laughed at this and laughed at that at your demise, at your own expense. You're gonna know who to cut off listening to the wisdom of your body, beloved, using your instinct. How the fuck do they make you feel? If they make you feel fucked up, that energy ain't right, you know to cut that shit off and balance it out. Karma here, fortune. Shit, look, releasing yourself. It's not like being tied up in your head, hemming and hawing about who you supposed to cut off, who's supposed to go with you, who in your corner and who not. You know, who really for you and who not. Spirit like, no. Because it's like you could be wrapped up in your head like, how the fuck is family like that? How is folks two-faced and they really don't got my back? You mean to tell me you laughing at my demise and you want to see me in lack, you want to see me in need? Is giving, yes, they do, indeed. Want you to come off your damn high horse. Seven of Swords, again, that's that fuckery. It's the bullshit. Queen of Cups is psychic. She can follow her intuition. She's a mystic that's here. Temperance. I'm hearing Earth Angel energy. Like, again, we always be so like, oh, devils and the devil this and the devil that. But you don't think that angels walk the earth, that they don't roam the plane? They absolutely fucking do. They do. You could meet an angel. They could be sitting right next to you. I'm hearing, what if God was one of us? Just a stranger on a bus. Somebody come and ask you for something. And they need shelter. They need coverage. They need help. They need support so that they're not left out there. And you turn them away simply because you can, because you delight in somebody else's anguish, somebody else's pain, to see them in need, to see them in lack. You never know what that is. It's like, especially if it's somebody that would have your back. Right, they've been a gift to you. Somebody that's harmonious, somebody that's balanced, that only think about the good for other people. And this person shows up asking for help. It could be a test for these individuals. And whoever is lying and scheming and strategizing behind your back with the bullshit, the mind games to keep you stuck, beloved, it's given. They're going to get karma to what? This karma, this destiny is between justice and the Hierophant. Somebody is going to go to spiritual court, beloved. Better believe it. And the sun, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. So the Spirit said, this one, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, herb, wisdom, secrets, hidden love is coming through. Premonition, foreshadowing, mystery, mysticism, mystic. I'm definitely getting premonition and foreshadowing. The Spirit is showing somebody something. Who you can count on and who you can't. I'm hearing CeCe Winans and Whitney Houston. Count on me through thick and thin. Our friendship, I will never end. When you are weak, I will be strong. Helping you to carry on. Look. Fresh new spring. Somebody finna emerge out of this with a whole new disposition. Number 7 could be significant. I think we just read on the number 7. It could have been yesterday. The Green Witch. Definitely green is giving earth. With the pentacle that's down here, definitely earth, right? We saw fire earlier and now we're seeing earth. It's definitely something with your belief system. Or somebody is definitely in spiritual court. They're going to get a judgment. Yeah, elder experiences in lessons, and it's number 9. 45 is a 9. And we were getting lessons from the beginning. We said 9999 lessons learned. Somebody is definitely getting a lesson in Not only I'm getting the paradox of belief, believing versus not believing. Right, if we believe in demons and devils and toxic shit, people be on demon time and shit, then you gotta believe in earth angels, beloved. It's the opposite. Can't believe in the Most High, right? And think that they only made everything that's good and positive. No, if they made all things and all things that they create good and evil, then they made those demon devils the same way they made the angels. They made everything. And everything can be put to their use, how they want it to grow you. And somebody needed to understand this lesson about wolves in sheep clothing, how they are everywhere and is present in all of our varieties of relationships, whether it's with family, whether it's with friends, whether it's romantic lovers, whether it's at work, peers, all of that shit. Be mindful and think about it. Who do you feel like you can ask shit from, but it feels like they have a delight in telling you no and rejecting you? This is the person that the spirit is trying to reveal to you. This one. Look, there it is. Premonition, foreshadowing, mystery. Came right out. Came out. You want anything else in here? Spirit say no. Promise, a pledge, an oath, a contract. See, you are a person that has a spiritual contract. This oath and commitment came out last night in yesterday's evening read, right? Somebody had made a promise, a pledge with the spirit. You're here under spiritual contract, an earth angel. 22 is coming out to the number 4. We see the number 9. I see the number 4 under premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. This mysticism, this mystic. You're here on assignment. Divine feminine energy. You're here to create something, to do something. And it's about, right now I'm getting a lesson in connections and relationship. Who to share your power with and who not to. It's definitely giving a paradox of belief. You believe that you could trust this person, but you can't. You just can't. I'm hearing Marlon from Nemo, like, damn it, Nemo, you think you can do these things, but you just can't. It's almost like the spirit is upset with you, like, you think you can trust this person, but you just can't. Like, they delight in your downfall. They delight in telling you no. They delight in rejecting you. Wow. Revelation, discovery, epiphany. And we were getting that. You're going to see. 3 and 2 is 5. Who envies you? 5 of swords. Who's playing the mind games? Who's causing you the heartache and the grief that you continue have to balance out? You think that you can exchange with this person, but you just can't. And you're going to see it. You're going to find it out. Yeah, dedication, self-love, and focus. Rising up from your south node. Even understanding when other people are delighting to sitting in them in their lower selves, like they use their gifts, whether it's their gifts of abundance, time, energy. Again, we saw them with the 9 of Pentacles. It's not like they don't have it or they couldn't. They just delight in telling you no, beloved. Yeah. Patience. You finna see some shit. Have patience. And I'm getting you're on a growth process. Spirit said forgiveness. Forgiveness. Don't harbor resentment. Resentment only weighs your heart down and it stops you, beloved. It slows you down. Listen. Spirit definitely wants you to listen to your instinct, listen to your intuition, listen to your guidance. Which one? This one? Yeah, let go. They're definitely telling you who to let go of. Lighten yourself up so that you can fly. Sit in your seat that you are worthy of. And sometimes when you deal with people who delight in rejecting you, it's given it could affect your worthiness and how you feel about you. It's definitely given that you are here on contract. A promise that you made to the spirit working together is going to be fulfilled, beloved. This one? Which one? Yeah, see, to let your light shine, to let your light shine through. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm getting breakthrough energy, breaking through the darkness. I am picking up some sort of injury, and I'm seeing the card again, silver lining. Even though this lining is kind of like gold or orangey, but it's giving like the lining around the dark place where this injury is. There's a silver lining. There's a lesson here. Yeah. Freedom. Let go. You're going to soar to higher heights. It's giving ascension. Taking flight. Taking flight. Anything else in here, Spirit say? No, perspective. It's all about how you choose to see it. How do you choose to see it? Again, it's giving conscious and subconscious. It's giving you battling. It's like, some things you're aware of and some things that you were just not. And your higher self is trying to pull some things up out of your subconscious so that you can remember, that you can pay attention, you can dial into it, you can tune your frequency, be a little bit more sensitive to your instincts, your inner knowing is what it's giving. Lost soul. Let's tap into it. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Everybody that's coming in. Crystalline, hey, welcome to you. Welcome to you. Great day, beloved. Page of Swords. I'm hearing somebody's watching you because immediately the song that started playing in my head. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. I don't know if you just feel like that or if it's a reality. I'm getting a yes on reality. Maybe you can feel it. That's your instinct talking to you. Really? They want to mow the grass now. Really? Just saying. Maybe it's something that they don't want you to hear. But it's giving like you may feel like people are watching you and you would be right. Listen to your instinct, right? Listen to your instinct over the noise, over the distractions, right? Somebody's definitely watching. Which one? This one. Look, Six of Swords. And that's giving you going to be moving away from the chaos, away from the shit, away from the mind games, towards calm, towards serenity, towards tranquility. This one, this. Look, the star, towards healing. Towards healing. Definitely giving me earth angel energy. Temperance on one side, the star on the other. Right? And it's giving with the star, like people in the darkness that struggle, they're going to see you in your fullness. Like your light shining, they're going to see it. It's giving like undeniable. The lovers. Somebody that you fucking used to be connected to, kin to, having a relationship, understanding head over heart fucking decisions. Yes. To end certain connections. They are not reciprocal. They're not giving. They siphon off of your fucking energy. And when you need something like shelter, covering, help, support, they'll leave your ass out weak. And they think this shit is fucking funny. That's what I'm hearing. 7 of Wands. There's a blockage. There's somebody. Is this the weak protecting themselves? People watching. There's a blockage here, but they are going to be able to see you move. They just can't go with you. Boom. They're blocked from going with you. They're going to see you, but they can't go with you. Boom, the moon. Who the fuck is these people watching in the dark? In the dark, casting illusions. I am also picking up hidden truth. I'm definitely seeing hidden truth. I'm seeing concealment. It's giving the sun. It's giving what's need to be exposed. Yeah, Page of Wands. Message. You're going to receive some sort of communication. It could be spiritual information. It could be tangible. message that's going to reveal something to people who are watching, people who are blocked from your life. The Hangman, definitely delay here, held up, an impasse, right? Can't move forward and needed to understand why. What is the hidden information? What's concealed? This. This. Oh, 10 of Cups. They're gonna see you overflowing, star energy, completely healed, in your position, in your seat, shining bright, like it's giving lighting up the sky, night sky, the darkness. It's giving like everything, complete wish fulfillment. It's giving a fulfillment of your soul contract too, right? Like you've done it. See, the Nine of Cups would say promise fulfilled, but this is the ultimate wish fulfillment. So everything plus that additional. It's giving an Ace of Cups of love, not just a Page of Cups. It's giving like promise fulfilled plus an Ace of Cups. Like new love, new lease on life, new vitality, new spiritual flow. Spiritual awakening, a different level of awakening, helping you to release even further and really get to freedom. Look, 6 of Wands, that's success and recognition. That's a duplicate. It's something that you're going to see, that you're going to recognize, and other people are going to see it too. They're going to recognize the real you. That they were in company of a fucking earth angel this whole time and they fucked over you. They're gonna realize why they're getting this karma. When they get it, they may not understand it, but they will, beloved. Yeah, see, 5 of Swords. All those ones that play mind games, they're going to see what did they do. They did it to you. Like, damn. They only needed a place to stay. They only needed this, a little bit of covering, right? And they denied you. Yeah. Look, the Empress, divine feminine energy. They denied you. Yeah, the Magician. Not only are you a divine feminine, but you're a magician, a mystic, an alchemist. There is so much more to you that you don't even know, beloved. What would you like? I'm hearing surrender. Surrender. Surrender expectations. Surrender disbelief. Because it's definitely giving me the paradox of belief. I can't even believe they would do that to me. Why the fuck not? Have you seen them do it to other people? Potentially. But do you not believe in the duality of people? Yeah. Believe in that. People switch up. They act fucking funny. Two-faced ass individuals. Do you believe in their other face? That they could smile in your face all the time, want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Fucking backstabbing bitches is what I heard. Surrender defensiveness. With this card keeps coming out, and look, surrender to success. I think this is like the second or third time we had this card this week. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. You don't need to defend yourself from shit. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Page of Wands. Hear what they have to say, and then communicate in a clear and empowered way. You don't have to defend shit, is what I'm getting. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, and we even gave that testimony, like we had a very rigid moment today. We had to pull ourselves back, release defensiveness and be flexible, right? We do see surrender to effortlessness, and that divine feminine card is on the table. Like you don't have to push hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river, We can't force people to do shit. We can't force them to help us, right? We can only control our own energy. You can only bring yourself into alignment, activation 360, repairing your aura, becoming magnetic, and you will attract all of your needs. So if you find yourself trying to get your needs met and you ask a person confirmation and they always, you know, they delight in rejecting you, is giving this another way, right? That the Most High God, the universe, takes care of you. Yeah, you don't have to force shit. You don't gotta, push so hard. You just don't. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So definitely give and listen, hear people out or hear this person out or whoever you're talking to, right? You don't have to be defensive about you, right? Because it could be like, well, shit, I got to take care of my motherfucking self anyway. Shit, I'm going to just do it. And, that type of energy where you start to become defensive and protective over yourself. Spirit is like, don't become defensive. Release that. You can hear a person out and then communicate in a very empowered way. Don't be stubborn. Be flexible. It's giving agile. Being agile, I'm seeing the word agility, flexibility. You are able to bend and not break. You can go with the flow, Ashe. You can pivot. I was giving the word yesterday, pivot. Pivot. Who remember Friends back in the day where Ross and them was trying to get that damn couch up the stairs and he kept yelling, pivot! Pivot! See, surrender your need to be right. You don't have to be right. You can know that you're right, but you don't have to force it. You don't have to defend yourself. That's what it's giving. Give the gift of, can we say it? No. They just said surrender your need to be right. You ain't got to be right. Let it go. You think you're right? Whatever. Okay. I ain't got to prove no points. I ain't got to do nothing. If you don't believe, you don't fucking believe. Just saying. Do you, weep? Surrender to wonder and awe. Allow the Most High God to, put you in a state of amazement, right? You may be sitting in a situation where you need help, and when you ask for help, you're rejected. And you have to figure out a way to do it by yourself, beloved. You will see that people will watch you to see if you're struggling, if you made it, like if you got what you need, like what happened, right? You don't have to argue with nobody. You don't have to be defensive. Allow the Most High God to show up and show out in your life, beloved. Only thing their rejection does is set the groundwork for the Most High God to provide a miracle. That's it. And it teaches you about your relationship. And it gives you testimony and compassion and authenticity and connectivity to others who you may share it with. Anything else in here, Spirit? Saying no. See, surrender resentment. Don't let resentment set in and affect your heart, beloved. Knowing that people have the means to help and support and they just don't. They just fucking don't. Like they delight, they're two-faced, they play mind games, all for the sake of keeping you stuck. Lies and deceit and fuckery. You think you can trust these people, but you just can't, weep. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Marlin from Nemo. Honesty. You think you can trust these people, but you just can't. That's what it's giving. Welcome is here. And what is this? Brag. Right? So somebody would even brag about you, like, they came to me asking for some help and shit. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I want you to know that your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. They could. Yeah. I can't wait to tell you the amazing thing that happened to me. It's not an amazing thing. They're bragging about your condition and the fact that you just need help with. Yeah. Schedule is here. Many forms of prosperity require time and effort to manifest. We got the patient card. So allow things time and continue to put your effort in the right places. Definitely not in relationships or partnerships where the energy is not reciprocated, is not given. Yeah, honesty. I will be truthful and transparent in all my interactions, even when it may be difficult. Communicate with honesty. You can be honest and loving. You can tell people, nah, you can't go with me in this season because, I require reciprocal relationships, and unfortunately, we don't have that. Yeah, you know what? Given all things, I'm going to have to reconsider. Look, I told you, somebody made light. Didn't we say that? I'm going to show this, financial freedom, because that's where it's going to. But we saw you needing help alone. I'm in need of something, shelter, right? It's definitely giving, asking. You may have been able to help others, or you will help in whatever capacity you will give. But it's like a person, they will laugh at your condition. They will tell you no and then think the shit is funny. And it's something about, we see travel, taking a trip. I don't know about that. But look, counselor, hierophant, and perspective. Higher self is going to help them see some shit. They're going to see it different. Like, damn, I was in the company of an earth angel, this divine feminine energy, and I rejected them. Yes, you did. Yes, they did. And vision is coming through. Do you know exactly what you want, and are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you're calling for, and you will be unstoppable, beloved. Maintain a clear vision. Be clear of what you're asking for and what you want, right? What are you calling for? Asking, you shall receive. It may not be from these people, but if you are asking the Hierophant, the Most High, that going to whatever you believe in, your faith, right, is given, you will receive it. I'm also getting, like, you could definitely need counseling for somebody to help you with your perspective. You could have attached to some very toxic people, some of them family. It could, definitely affected you in relationships. So this may not just be, one type of situation. I am hearing like spiritual counseling, spiritual help, right? Like support for your soul. It's given a sense of being rejected. And it's like the things that stick and stay, especially when it's your own family or close individuals that feel like family that turn you away. Yeah, dream job is in reverse. See, somebody could have lost a job. It could have been something that happened. Maybe you will move away from your job in general and move towards financial freedom, because they're pointing to that. When you are financially free, and freedom is here, right? With the Ace of Pentacles on the board, money. When you are financially free, your lack of money no longer defines the limitations in your life. Yeah, and look, it's giving collaboration. I was getting Three of Pentacles, like you working with the spirit. Reconnection. It's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. Something with that. Yeah, envy. You could want to connect to a person that actually envies you. They may delight in seeing you down. Like if for whatever reason you need to come to this person and ask them, they would say no for the fuck of it. Just because you're asking, beloved. This person is two-faced. And even if they are kin, if they are family, it's given, look, in some places water is thicker than blood. right? Like you will have more people that's like outside of your family, outside of your blood relatives. Even if they got money to help you, they may not do it. And you could get turned away, left out in the cold, without shelter, without provision. You don't feel like you need to get your needs met, and it'll be somebody else that do it. Then whoever these people is find out that you're a fucking earth angel, then they gonna be like shit. And they definitely not gonna be able to go into your new cycle with you, beloved. It's almost like the spirit is allowing them to continuously show themselves to you so that you can understand how to make the decision and cut these people the fuck off. So that you can believe them. You can believe them, because I'm getting a paradox in belief, like disbelief. Anything else, spirit? They say no. We got a couple new books though. So, Mind Training is here. So, right, the science of self-empowerment, definitely empowering, enriching yourself, knowing that you have everything you need within you to meet your needs. Like it's already built in. You have all of these seeds, these eggs, like you are fertile, right? The divine feminine, right? I hold the universe within me, right? I am a force of ever expanding love. You hold the universe within you. And Spirit gave us this message earlier today. You are the universe. See, somebody might even turn you away because they feel like you think how you think about yourself, right? As a man think. If I think I'm the shit, I think I'm the universe. This person would delight in my downfall. They will reject me simply because they think that I think I'm everything. So what the fuck, right? That's like with old boy. See, sun, power, and strength. You're going to see your own strength, is what it's giving me. Your own power, your own determination. Are you trans? Bitch, is your mama trans? That's what I wanted to ask them, but I didn't. Look, the art of letting go. Stop self-sabotaging now, right? And they definitely pulled the card to let go. The art of letting go. So these are just recommendations. Like these are, some things that the spirit brought to us. So some new readings. And this one, overcoming narcissistic abuse, codependency, gaslighting, and toxic family relationships. And we definitely have that here. Two-faced ass family members. People that you should be able to go to, but for some reason, they delight in saying no to you. They're giving me this here. See, this is somebody that you would feel like you're close to, but this person is two-faced. It's certainly two-faced. And it's giving me Otis Redding, like that sitting on the dock of the bay. Right? Like, you could have been out and trying to figure out where you're going to go. Just need to be somewhere, to waste the time. Right? Sheltered. Yeah, I don't know about no orgasm. That shit came out boundaries. We're gonna go with that. Look. But again, it could be, okay. Look. This right here. Spirit said this person get off on saying no to you. Like, it delights them. They literally get off on saying no to you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Again, when they would brag about it, they would laugh about your demise. Like, oh, they down bad right now. So, I could have did this shit, but I'm getting ready to take this trip, or I'm getting ready to do this or do that. I'm not for sure what the travel is, but it's definitely giving like somebody would be sitting behind your back talking shit, especially if you had to ask them for help. And this is family members. Hey, Balancing Beauty and the Beast. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Look, this is lies and deceit and fuckery. It's giving mind games. It's giving like people who I don't know what the strategy is, if it's that, but it's definitely like lying on you, weed. I don't know. It's something with honesty and lies and mind games that I'm getting. And it's almost like a strategy that they feel like maybe you're not going to come up, you're not going to be successful, you're going to stay in a fucked up situation because they didn't help you. It's like, what? The Most High God is going to make sure that you're good. Like, I mean, you asked it still, and you have the ability to manifest. Queen of Wands. Right, like you could use this cup, this wand to manifest an alchemist, like moving away and walking away from these people, having the confidence to just continue to move forward, despite whether or not you feel like they left you out or not. With the Five of Pentacles, people that you should be able to work with or celebrate with, that you would, share with. These people are motherfucking toxic. They got negative, demonic ass fucking spirits. But the thing about it is that when you come up, Ten of Pentacles, right, and you surpass them, they're going to be like, oh shit. See, when they had the Nine of Pentacles, they could have helped you, but they denied you, beloved. So look, there go 19 Pentacles for you. And if you come into financial freedom, Queen of Pentacles, then it's like shit. It ain't no telling what you could do. They're going to be trying to figure out how the fuck that you manifested with this Ace of Wands right here. How did you do it? The Most High God. The fact that you, Queen of Cups, psychic, intuitive, a fucking mystic, and you could take this Five of Cups, all the regret and the remorse, all the sadness, and transmute it. Hierophant. Counselor. You know how to do it. Page of Cups was behind that. They said forgiveness. Not for them, but for you. For you. Because you don't want to surrender to resentment or bitterness or any of that shit that would affect your heart, beloved. Because you need your good heart energy, your joy, your delight, your hope in order to manifest your highest good week. You can't manifest your highest good if you're coming from a place of resentment, isolation. You will manifest karmatic debt in your life. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. It's given, you never know who you're sharing time and space with. Like, Earth angel energies exist and people don't believe it, right? The Pentacle, Earth, and Angel, Temperance. The same way that we talk about demons and devils and all this shit, earth angels exist. I love you, Veronica. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. They want this one. Yeah, Four of Cups. So if you are a person where you feel like you've been denied, just know that there is a cup here. There's opportunity that you have not missed out, right? So don't sit in this miss out as energy. Look at the spirit. They're giving you opportunity and they want you to take it. Yeah, see, opportunity. They want you to take it. Yeah. Definitely the end to some shit. Somebody, and I'm seeing that orgasm card with the number 13, somebody get off on endings in your life. They get off on stopping you, on blocking you, on saying no to you. But shit, when your ass turn into the star and they see some shit for real, they gonna fucking know the truth. And I don't want you to come in and get a week no motherfucking excuses. Communicate clearly and concisely is what the spirit said. Listen to their ass out. Okay, I hear you. And then you decide how you're going to communicate. Empowered communication in a non-defensive way. With, I can't say what the card said because they won't let me say it. Because King of Swords don't necessarily have to put no heart energy into it. It's just logical. It is what the fuck it is. You believe it or not. It's what it's given. Fuck the paradox. You can believe it if you want to. Take it or not. It's fucking up to you is what I'm getting. I told you Kali, the death of some shit. Kylie says, I release all that doesn't serve me. If it don't make sense, it don't make fucking sense. It's what I'm getting. Spirit say, if it don't make sense, it don't make sense. You talking about Sagittarius being on fire. You talking about taking focus, and whatever you put your focus on, you aim at that shit, you hitting it in the target bullseye, beloved, is what it's giving. Stay grounded. You know, stay. It's all about your expression, because communication has come out a couple of times. Let your voice be a channel for sincerity, not your ego. Release the ego, right? It's given for understanding, not for judgment, for love, not fear. Use it to untie. Use your communication to untie yourself from any trap. I was seeing those 5 of swords, the 7 of swords, the 8 of swords. Somebody that wants to block you, to stop you, to hold you, to bind you. You use your words so it works for you. Miracle. I told you, you're going to manifest a whole miracle in your life. Just, you know, stay at it. Persevere. Understand what you're supposed to release away from yourself. Time to be the truth of who I am. King of Swords, you talking about the truth? The truth. Come on with this thing. We done. Anything else? No, that's it. I love y'all. I do. I love you. Thank you so much for all of your energy. Everybody that's here, who stuck through the message, who's vibing. If you subscribed and you joined, you know what I mean? You the wheat, you y'all's wheat. What up, wheat? What it do? You are manifesting miracles. It don't matter whether somebody else help you. They gonna have to deal with the fact that they turned away a fucking earth angel. That's what they gonna have to deal with. They have to deal with that shit. You just remember that your throat chakra is strong, and whatever you ask for, you still gonna get it. You still gonna get it. I appreciate y'all. I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. I can't love you any more than I love myself, but it's growing. And it is expanding on a daily. And I thank y'all for coming around here and growing and expanding with us. Thank you. I cannot say it enough. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending that did what? Called us to be. Spoke out that throat chakra, right? Moved that word on the breath of life and said that you could do the same thing. Be mindful of your words. Honesty. Non-defensive communication. It is what it is. And I wouldn't give a fuck who believes. To the next now. This was done. I shall we.